Hey guys, and we're back. So today I've decided I wanted to start playing a little bit of Atlas. I want to take a little bit of a step back from playing Monster Hunter World. Like, I will carry on playing it, but I just kind of want to have a little bit of a break because I feel like I've been playing it a little bit back to back. And I don't want to get burnt out in the game, so I thought, why not take a little bit of a break and play some Atlas for a little bit, and then we'll go back to Monster Hunter World maybe in a couple of days or two. Maybe we'll do that Monday. So we'll probably play this today and tomorrow. So I did start playing this again and like made a new character on this one, but I want to kind of start completely fresh in stream, if it makes sense. Because then I kind of know where I was at. Because I'm pretty certain where I've left myself and there I'm probably almost dead anyway. Because I imagine all my food and stuff is like gone. So I only have like 2 choices, so I don't know. I mean, there's like the unofficial ones, but obviously, little boy players. It's weird that it doesn't show us how many players are actually playing. It just shows the build and the mode and the map. It doesn't show, So I could choose one of these like this, but because I did before, and then it was like, I can't remember which one I chose. I might just choose an official server and go with that. We'll just go with the EU one. So I'll play the NA one probably like off stream and stuff and that if I want to just try and remember how to play the game, sort of kind of thing. Apparently FPS is having a little bit of issue, but that might be because I've got maybe the settings up a bit high on here. So let's get back 1 second and we'll just change this medium. Because apparently it is dropping some frames, but then it could be anything. It could be that my internet's not being so great. But also, I mean, it should be fine because it's pretty much the same as playing Conan and stuff like that. And if Conan works really well, then I'm pretty certain this one's going to work really well. Look at this. Okay, so we've got... I'm pretty certain there used to be more, like, dedicated servers, but... I cannot remember where half of these are. Okay, so we want a Southport or a Freeport is what we want to spawn in. You've got tropical, temperate. I can't remember what temperate is, if it's hot or not. I think this one is going to be the hottest one to go into, which I don't want to go in a hot one. You've got desert, tropical, desert, temperate. So maybe temperate? I'm not sure if it's going to be cold or not, that's the thing. I can't remember which is the best one to go in. I mean, tropical's not terrible. So I guess we'll go tropical. No, I mean I think I can choose a different Freeport if I die or something maybe, I don't know. It's been a while since I played Atlas, to be fair. Like, I remember the gist of it and like how to sort of start off, and I know that you need to focus on obviously getting the right amounts of foods as well, like because you have to balance your vitamins a little bit. Because if one of them really dips, then it really affects you really badly, so... It'll take a few minutes to load in because it's doing the primal game data and stuff like that. Loading in any second to the character selection get to make our character. Wow, I like how it gives me like a big muscly man. Let me get like an Amazon woman. Jesus Christ, that's like a little bit crazy, right? So, oh, that's neck width. There we go. Oh, keep that. To get that. Okay. You don't want really big shoulders in that. I think that'll pretty much do. Come on, game. Probably take a hot minute before it loads me into an actual island. There we go. So we're now loaded in. I do like how we start off with like really short hair, right? We got female cats unlike male cats. Like these weren't in it when I last played. Like they were not little tiny cats. But that's new. At least that's new to me, you know. FPS setting, I can't see it. It's like this. So much stuff to look. Don't like it. So it doesn't have an option for me to say like max FPS on this. I don't think it does. Got it. At the moment, I'm getting that's the ping I'm getting, isn't it? Really? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's just the fact that the game is looking a little bit jittery on my OBS, but then it might just be me thinking it looks jittery. Let's see. Have to. What I can do actually is probably just lower the graphics right down. See if that will make it a little bit FPS friendly. I'm not sure why OBS is having an issue with it, because it shouldn't be, because this is pretty much like playing one of the other games, but I guess, you know, it could just be the OBS having the issue. You see a difference, like major difference, when you change the settings though, right? Okay. Yep, that's not small enough to be a rock. Well, I want the rock. The Okay, so let's make a pickaxe. Okay, so we've got a hatchet. Right, so we should better make a couple of spears now, so... Always make a couple of them because the durability of them actually is can be quite low sometimes. So it's always good to have a couple of them because like if one breaks, it will instantly switch to the next one. I found that in the past, like when I was going against like turtles and stuff. So I will need to get some turtle shells and I need to go kill some chickens. Get some meat and also go kill some fish. I get it, I'm very hot right now. Okay, come on, let's go in the water. Go for some fish, if you can find some. Weird thing is I always find is like if you go for sea bass, you never get anything from the sea bass, but if you go for tuna fish, you always get fish meat from them. Oh, it's a stingray. Oh no. I mean, I could take on the stingray and it'll probably give me more fish, but they're aggressive, so... I guess this is a sea bass. Yeah, don't want that. I want a tuna fish. I guess a tuna fish. Stingrays everywhere. I did not jump, but apparently I jumped. Okay, so that was a thing. Wow. Okay. Thanks, game. Want a nice tuna fish to swim by. Need to jab it with my My nice little spear. Yes. Turtle as well in there, which is what I'll probably need at some point anyway. Good thing is when you kill the fish, you instantly grab them. Like, you don't have to worry about going over and picking them up like you do with oh, okay, there we go. I was drowning. But yeah, you don't have to worry about dragging them like the other ones. Like these ones you will automatically drag. So it's usually really, really cool that it does that. So. We go. What I find is a chicken, because I mean I can kill a boar, but boars again are aggressive if you attack them at least. Whereas chickens, they just don't do anything. They try to run away. Let's get some more patchworm here. I need to find something that gives me yellow vitamin. Because these ones, you see they labelled them, so you got blue, orange, meat is pink. And there is another type of like vegetation that you can get that will be yellow. Animal skin too. Oh, this will do, I think. I got the ability to make a campfire. Make one because we should go and cook our food. I also wait for that to do. Drop one of these. I need one of these. Step back from the fireplace. Well, not fireplace, but no campfire, because obviously it's too warm, right? Let's Because then what I want to do is go down this route to get the this one unlocked. Okay, I'm back to that second one. I know where there's some water, so it's fine. It's right over there where that big rock is there. Like, there's a big waterfall there. Yeah, I get it, you're thirsty. Should have gone there first, but hey ho. There we go, now we're fine. Just, you know. Because the first, like, sort of like, the sailing equipment you can get is like a raft and a rowboat. But I want to see if I can get the next one from that just by being on this island. Because that would be easier than having a raft, because it's easier to maneuver the sloop than it is to maneuver the raft. Where is my campfire? It's over here somewhere. See the smoke? I mean, right now all I can do is cook basic food because I haven't got the actual cooking skills yet. Do that, but that's get that from leveling up and stuff. Level 3, so I've got 5 levels left I can get whilst I'm on this island. The starter islands let you level up to about level 8, and then after that they require you to go leave off to the other islands, which can be a little bit tedious if you're in like a certain area where there's like a load of killable stuff. What I need to do is go find some turtles and go kill them. That'll give me some experience, and it'll give me the shells that I need, I think, which is for the boat. The pit you can't do is something you can do in Canaan. Like, if you put a campfire down, you can't pick it back up. You can only demolish it to get rid of it. But the good thing is the campfire isn't that really expensive to make, so you could make it really. Like, I'm gonna stop this now, I think, and just take everything back and then... Need to find some turtles. Like, they sometimes walk on land. Sometimes you can see them in the water now. These are definitely new. I don't know how you tame them. I imagine maybe it's with raw fish or something like that. Maybe even raw meat. Oh, there's some cows. That's good. You can tame a cow, and they're really good to keep with you actually, because milk is also an alternative that you can have for vitamin D, which is the blue vitamin. And they're quite easy to tame as well. I think you just literally feed them, like, I think grass or whatever. You know, even probably what I've got in my inventory now, I could feed them. But I could potentially go and tame a cow before I head off on this island, because at least in that way I don't have to worry about getting fish. I've got a cow that I can just literally then milk, which is very useful. And I think milk actually gives you more vitamin D as well anyway. I think that's the male equivalent of a cow, isn't it, as a bull? They're passive as long as I'm aware. I think if I attacked him then he wouldn't be so passive, and they do hit quite hard, from what I recall. Not what we want. What we want is a turtle. Not finding any turtle. I saw that turtle out in the ocean, but I didn't want to risk it because of the fact that there was a stingray there. I'm not worried about these bottles because you can get them on any island. And it won't be like treasure on this particular island, it'll be treasure elsewhere that I have to sell to get, so I'm not too worried about that right now, not until at least I get a boat and everything. Because, you know, there's no rush really, so... So, if you're wondering, like, how do you know if you're in a free-ported area? There's one way to tell. So whenever you're in one of these free port areas, you'll notice that the they all look the same. The islands are all identical in a free port area. That's how you know that that location is a free port area. Like L8 down there is also a free port area because it's got identical islands. It's when they don't have identical islands, that's when you know, like a lawless area or something like that, where there's potentially going to be more aggressive animals. I think when I was last playing the other day, I went to an island, went to come off the ship, and then almost got attacked by a tiger. Like a tiger came charging out of the trees. It was quite terrifying. Yeah, little monkeys. I mean, them ones are somewhat easy to tame, but the thing is, they'll let you feed them for a certain amount of time, and then they'll probably run off from you. What we want a tail. Good thing with the spear is you can kind of keep your distance as well. Which is great. We're not going to get enough shells from this guy. We might. Let's see. Let's see. Basic building is what we wanted. And then we want weaving. We want to get some more levels so we can get secret building. And then we can get the seamanship one, which I think it gives us the ability to then unlock. Not that one, no. Where is it? This one? Yeah. And you want basic sailing, which will give you the dinghy and the raft. And then we want to go shipwright so you can get the sloop. And then what you do with that is, because when you're in the starting area here, you don't actually have to build the shipyards and all that stuff. There is a guy that will let you build them with him. Basically, if you have all the stuff to do it. Okay, 1 second, guys. Couchbot decided to be very slow on announcing that I'm streaming in my Discord, and has decided to spam everyone. So that, or it could just be Twitch being really slow. Who knows? God, who knows anymore? You know, I mean, with everything that's going on, the internet is probably having one hell of a hard time right now. It's being really put to the test, right? I want to get another turtle just in case. Have a boar? Doesn't look like one. It looks like a bear. It is a bear. Yeah, no, I'm not going up that way. I'm not going near that. I'm pretty certain bears are aggressive. Okay, yeah, no. I wasn't expecting that. Maybe it was like from up there, like more inland of the island. I don't know. But I was pretty certain you wouldn't find stuff like that on here, but I guess you do. Maybe they changed it. But at least there's not that many aggressive things along the coastline, which is the way you normally start out anyway. Okay, so I can't tame anything at the moment because I haven't got taming skills. It's fine. What I want to do is find some more turtles to kill because they're really good for killing. Like, they're pretty slow and they're pretty easy to kill. They do fight back when you hit them, but they are, again, pretty slow. I mean, I guess I could kill a cow, but I think cows actually do run away. Makes it a bit tedious to kill them. Yeah, I still can't tame that either as well, so I'd need to get taming for that, but fine, we can get that once we get the ship. Hopefully. If I have to go off out of this area and get more levels, then come back and tame one, because that would probably be the easiest way of getting one rather than trying to find one on another island, because the other islands around here I'm gonna guess are gonna have horrible stuff on them. It's like knowing my luck. Where is north? That way's north? That way's north. I think the Freeport's directly that way, isn't it? So we'll just carry on around the island though. Like, we'll go around the bottom and then come back round again. I do think this has to be like one of my favourite survival games. Purely because it's pirate based. Because, you know, I do love pirates. Pirates is my kind of theme on stream as well, so it's like, you know, I do love this game. There was a point where I just kept playing it so much, and then I had to take a break because I was like, you know, I got myself burnt out in the game, and that's usually generally what happens with me in games, is that I get so far into a game and then I get burnt out that I need to take just that step back just to kind of give myself that sort of break from it so I can then go back to it and carry on without feeling like, oh, why am I playing this game, or getting bored of the game kind of thing. Like, these games aren't boring obviously, but that's just like how I play video games. It's just I have to alternate. keeps it interesting for me personally. So, okay, so there's another turtle here. There possibly is a campfire over there from someone else, but they're probably not on the island still. Okay. So we've not got another level yet. Hope soon, but we need to repair this first. Like, I think I know why I got burnt out on this game when I did, because when I was last playing this, I got into like a really good company on this game, and I think because I got given so much stuff up front and wasn't really able to do much else, that's what kind of killed it for me with the game, with my gameplay of it. And I kind of wanted to do the gems and stuff and get the extra bits and that you put in your compass and that, and see the other monsters and that. But I didn't want to go it alone, but I didn't feel confident enough to ask people in the company to actually come with me, you know. Oh, it's someone's ship. Well, let's hope they haven't just left it here, because the thing is, once you get to a certain level, any ship you have has is like fast ship decay on these easy islands. But I would assume someone's come here, put their ship here, and probably just left it here for a bit. They could potentially be on the island trying to get stuff, but another turtle over there. I was two, so I've got to be careful because they might try and gang up on me, but that's fine. Okay. Can't get that one yet because we need to do that, and we'll leave the extra skill for now. But we're getting there. We need to just find a few more turtles and just kill them. Fiber to make more spears. There we go. Oh, there's another one there. And there's another one further along as well. That's cool. Oh yeah, now we can get asleep. Cool. That's what we really wanted. Now we just go back to the free port and make sure we've got enough stuff for it. I think we've got enough shells, like, from the tortoises, because we killed enough of them. Which is really good. And then obviously we just got to make sure we've got enough resources before we move on to the next place. So we're 2 levels away from being the max level in this area, because once you hit level 8, I believe it's that you just can't level up anymore here. You can't get any more XP, you have to go outside of the area to get more XP. But you have to go out of this region to another region. The worst thing I find is when you're in a region that's like, the waters are calm, everything's calm. You go into a next region and suddenly as you load in, there's either like a bunch of ghost ships right on the edge there, or worst one is the cyclones. Like the you know, tornadoes and stuff. Because they're really, really difficult to avoid on your own. Like, it can be done, but it's just like, if you're trying to get to another island, the best thing I find is just to sail in and out of the, is to go back into another region and hope that the other region doesn't have cyclones in it. I'm gonna see. Oh, it's a turtle there. Wow. I'm gonna see if I can make a couple more of these. Because these are good to have if you want to bring extra water with you. Because you can get a water water barrel. And what that does is whenever it rains, it will gather water for you over time, and you can drink from it. Because you can't drink from oceans in this. It has to be like this kind of area. You can get water from the ground, but it's a little bit of a mini game. Like, you have to time it right. And yeah. And the other way is to get water barrels to get rainwater. I like how there's a big massive moon out in the sky there. I might not even have enough to build this just yet, but I might, because I haven't built anything else. Okay, so I need more fibres and more wood. But I've got plenty of hide. Okay, so get more wooden fibres then. At least it's not something I have to go and like track down. Like, I have to go killing more creatures and stuff. What was the... I don't know if I've got an offer because that was different, wasn't it? I'm pretty certain he wanted more than that, but I should have really written down what I needed to get, but we'll get it. Oh yeah, I can make it sleep. Why does it almost sound like there's something actually on my ship that's growling? But I don't think it is. I think it's something nearby that's doing it, but... like, whew. I'm gonna put this right up here. Not in the way, but at least it's on the ship, so I know that I've got them on the ship. Take to craft it, so we need fibres. Hide. Don't have any left of. Okay. Thatch and wood. What I need to do at some point is probably level up enough to get the... there's like a thing called the grappling hook. What you can use that for is you can use it basically if you find floating like boxes and stuff in the ocean. You can use it. I can steer this bloody thing probably steering it too far one way or the other. Anyway, yeah, so you can find loot out in the ocean, and if you have a grappling hook, you can just throw that to pull it towards you rather than having to try and maneuver enough closer to it. It makes your life a hell of a lot easier. Because that way then you don't have to jump out to get it, because sometimes I don't think you can actually lean over the ship to get it. You have to literally either get out of the ship or have the grappling hook. Going down this way a little bit away from there so we can get closer to the island so I can go and get a couple more resources and then make a bed on my ship. Gonna need it. That way then I've got a spawn point. Ship around again, or see if we can go backwards. It's probably as close as we can get to this area anyway. but that's fine. And because we're not high enough level yet, our ship should be safe whilst we're here. Like, it won't get the sugar decay effect on it. Yeah, it's about as close as we can get. Get away from me to drop the anchor. Extra. We need more wood and we need some hide. Kind of chickens. You can attack the seagulls, but the seagulls fly about, so they're have a bit of a pain to really kill. Oh wow, someone a bit happy with campfires here, look. Fire, campfire, campfire. I mean, you can't build on these islands, but you can only make a ship and that'll be it. And then they're like, you gotta leave this area to be able to make your own base somewhere. With these islands, you can't actually stay on. Like, I mean, you could if you didn't want to have a building, but you can't progress on these very well. Like once you've got reach that level 8, you can't progress. Hey, Fabo, how you doing? Might just see if I can kill this ball. There we go. That was easy. I hope that counts as like hide though, right? Oh yeah. And now I think I'm level 8, so I probably can't get any more levels or something. Oh, there's a chicken, that. What I was really looking for, but... Okay, let's see. Probably want basic cooking because I think that gives us the ability to make a barrel. Yeah, water. But we haven't got that yet. Oh, we're only level 7, so we've got like, we can get one more level whilst we're here then. That's good. Well, I mean, a lot of survival games are going to look alike, aren't they, though? So... But this is definitely different from Ark. It's not about dinosaurs. Ark is all about dinosaurs. This is all about being a pirate, you know, and sailing around the different islands. Whereas Ark is just one big massive map. This is like multiple different islands, so it is different. It's definitely not a remake of Ark or anything. Oh, there's two of them here now, so they're probably both gang up on me if I fight one of them. Hoping that might give me enough XP because I can see how close I am to level 8. But no, I kill something to get the last bit of XP, I think. Hey Murray, how you doing? Okay. Wildcats will fight the turtle. The turtle's what will give us more XP, I think. I guess getting water would be more essential at the moment because I could worry about taming when I get to another island. Because there will still be cows and stuff on other islands, so that would probably be probably be my best option right now, right? Because you know, I can store water on the ship. That's gonna help me out substantially a lot more because then I can I don't have to worry about finding water holes. But I think to make the barrel, I need to make smithy, which do I have the smithy unlocked? I don't think. us access to it, but it doesn't say where it gives access. What? Yeah, it's advanced tools, so I need to get 8 more points for that as well. But at least I've got that unlocked now, so when I do get the smithy unlocked, I'll be able to make a water barrel. Oh, look at a nice little cow walking past. Oh, I ate too much, but that's fine. Because I get my stuff up pretty high anyway, so if we get that up quite high, that's gonna take a little bit to get down, because that green bar, I think, is like extra kind of thing, so until that green bar is completely gone above it, the other bars shouldn't be affected straight away. But we can go plan a course now and see what other ship we can go to. As you can see what it says now, you've reached the max level 8 for a free port. Explore new regions to advance. Free ports have rapid decay of ships. Well, at least in Monster Hunter, if you eat a lot, otherwise it doesn't let me climb up the ship. It doesn't hurt you, whereas in this it does. Let's see, where do we want to go? Move this map out a little bit and go over to L8, I guess? Not L8, sorry, L7. See what that island has. Where's my compass? North. Can't read this bloody compass. That's north, I think. Yes. North is that way. Then go that way anyway? Okay, I think. There is a Kraken, yes. Like, I think, I'm trying to remember where the hell the Kraken is. It's like right in the dead center of the map, I think, somewhere. Like H8, I think, is where the Kraken is. But I think it's one of those ones where it's like it only turns up every so often, but like you will know when it's happening because everyone will be like going to H8 to kill it. It's like a big event thing. For the actual like game itself, like there is like a boss fight thing for it. Anyhow, that's my sail can't really get any wind, but that's fine. We'll just casually glide along. Break up the other one. Now, if I can get myself some doubloons, I can then get two crew members from a free port to work on my ship. And what they can do is they can man the sails and turn it for me. So if I want to turn somewhere, they could always help me turn the ship. If I want to make it so the sails turn to get more wind, they will turn it for me, kind of thing. Great, but at the moment I don't have any doubloons. I don't have the skills to get a grappler to get anything in the ocean. So we're just gonna go over to the other region and just kind of see what the islands are like and see if we can get a bit more XP. Like, I think in the distance there, I think... No, that looks like just a rock. But you'll know when you see the chest, because they'll glow different colours. Like, a bit like the bottles, they have like a little light around them to illuminate them just a little bit. See if I can turn this and whether it will actually... Oh, there we go. They can get some wind. The thing I like about these is that they're easy to turn, because the way the raft works is you have just a raft and a sail. and you have to turn the sail to turn the raft. So if you want to go a certain way, you're gonna then not get any wind because you can't just turn the sail. I like always how this dips into the water so much like that though, right? Like I don't think it's supposed to, but we always get a lot of ocean come over the boat. Okay, yeah, we are going the right way, so it's good to know. That was a bit of a scary noise, but I think that was just the wind getting under the clouds a bit. Ship option. Actions. Property. We go for more sturdiness. It's usually better. Do you know what I didn't do? I didn't build the bed, did I? Like, I did build the bed, but I didn't place it down. So, let's... let's place that so that, at least then if I die, I'll spawn back on my ship. What tutorial link? What link did I send you? Oh, I think all I sent you was the Twitch inspector site, which was just literally, it's how you test whether or not a game can stream or not. Like, I didn't think I sent you anything else, so... I mean, you don't have to technically use it, you can just purely do the streams and see how it goes on OBS, but I just think it's more beneficial that, you know, it saves you doing a live stream and finding out that it's not streaming very well. So people don't see it as like a really bad stream, if it makes sense, because a lot of people tend to think, well, if the stream is really, really bad quality, they won't come back, right? So it saves that kind of disappointing feel. But you don't have to use it, but I just find it generally easier to use. For me to test my streams. Like, I didn't bother testing this one because this game is graphically about the same as Monster Hunter World and Conan, so I'm pretty much like, I was confident enough that it was going to be fine. It's a pity that I have to do it on low graphics though, because for some reason apparently it makes an issue with the FPS on OBS, but other than that, at least I can stream it, right? It is a fun game. I mean, I might see if I can, let's see. I might see if I can put medium textures on, see if that actually allows me to do that, because the textures are nice. I do like the textures. Like, it might just be certain configurations in the thing. I just couldn't bother to go through testing it, you know? I do like this game. Very nice. Sadly, I don't think I'd be able to actually sail a ship through the ocean myself because I get seasick, so... But you know. This is where I put one sail up because I want to slow my ship down just a little bit. Because I don't want to go too fast into the next region, because I want to make sure that I'm not going to just run straight into something. Like, I've learnt from my mistakes. Oh look, dolphins! Hello. Very nice little dolphins. They're like, hello! I think the dolphins are actually friendly in this. I do think they do help you. You do have sharks obviously in the water, so you could never swim between islands. Because there's always bound to be a shark if you try to swim between islands. Like if I was to jump out of the ship now and try to swim, I would probably get a shark come after me. A little bit faster than that. I mean, this is a tiny boat. I mean, you can build a dinghy, which is like, you know, a rowboat. But essentially this is the smallest kind of ship you could build. Like, this isn't the biggest ship. I mean, I guess, but your ships can't really get stolen. People cannot use your ships. The only way they could steal your ship is if you're in the same company, because then everything in the company is owned. Oh, this is what I was worried about. I am gonna go and keep close to the edge here because I've got a feeling that this is gonna be cyclones. It's not gonna be lovely, lovely just rain. I don't trust it enough to get to that island in time. Because the wind is, as you can see, the arrow is kind of moving a little bit for the wind. Which generally means that the winds are a bit choppy here. So I'm gonna possibly just wait in this region a little bit. Just give it a few minutes and hope that the weather changes in it. I can't remember if there's a way to tell. I don't think there's a way to actually tell what the weather is in each region. Like, we'll just stay here for momentarily because the reason we're doing that is so we can essentially hope that the weather dies down in the other region, because I don't want to go in there whilst it's raining. I could probably get through the storms, but the thing is, when you get the cyclones, the thing about the cyclones is that the wind goes all over the place. So trying to keep on top of which way to put your sails is a pain when I get through them. It is a real pain to get through cyclones. Yeah, no, people can't steal your ships in this game. Like, once you make a ship, it is locked to you. One thing I have found, like when I was playing it in the past, I don't know if they've fixed it, but like if someone was on the same starting island as you and you'd made your ship and everything and you're about to sail off, if they decided to somehow manage to jump onto your ship, it would glitch them on. They wouldn't be able to get off your ship. Like, they couldn't because they'd be glitched. And it was like the most annoying thing to have someone stuck on your ship. And you're like, well, that's your own bloody fault for jumping on it. You know? And hopefully that the rain is gone. Hope it was like a little rain for a while, so please no be rain. So it was a bit slow getting between regions. Okay, that's better. Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted. We wanted it to be nice, the weather. Because then if there is any like ghost ships, for example, I can at least avoid them a lot easier if the weather's nice. It's better if the weather is foggy if there's ghost ships, because they can't see you as well in the fog, so like they have to be really, really, really close to you to see. But obviously, I like how my ship is like going underwater there for a second, and I was like, but it shouldn't be, you know, it's a ship. It should be floating. Get a nice bath as we go along, right? Come on, ship, you can go a bit faster than that. Do you see over here? These are the crates you can find just floating in the ocean. Depending on the colour, depends on what they have in them. I can't remember what the colour difference was, but you can't just sail right through them, because if you sail right through them, it destroys them. You don't get anything. You have to catch them. Wait, what's the Flying Dutchman? Oh, because my boat's going under the ground. Oh yeah, probably because it keeps diving, I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to do that, but I would imagine it's because the servers may be having a little bit of trouble. But, you know. Yeah, the easy way to get these things over here is to use the grappling hook. I don't have that unlocked yet, I don't think. What you normally do is you just sail up close to it, and then you get a certain range of it, and then you just throw the grappling hook and you reel it in. Which is really handy. I think you can get it if you have a rowboat, but I think you can't have a rowboat and a ship unless it's one of the really big ships. But I'm not worried about getting a really, really big ship, because I can't man a really big ship on my own. Like, I can't sail on my own. You do need to have like a crew. My ship really loves diving in the water. Like, it's like jumping on the water, jumping out. It's hilarious. Oh dear. Like, it's even my connection to the server or the server's connection to me. But it's funny because it's the European server. If it is, you know. But I think my connection's fine. I think it's just the game is just having a bit of a... As you can see, look, I'm now underwater. But I'm not technically underwater because I'm not drowning. This ship has a mind of its own, clearly, you know? I wonder if this island be safe to go to. getting this way. The thing is, it's probably seeming a bit derpy because we're coming near to an island which probably has loads of stuff around the outside here to load. Oh, it looks like there might be tigers on there. I can't quite tell from here. I need to get a little bit closer, I think, for me to be able to tell. Come on, ship, will you stop dipping in the ocean like that? It's just like, seriously. I think this ship is drunk. I should have called it a drunken monkey, right? Or something like that. Because it just... Oh my god. I definitely could not deal with going on a ship that was like that. That would really make me feel seasick. Okay, that's like a horse. And boars. I thought that might have been a tiger because it was moving quite quickly. So now it's a horse, so that's it. Turn our ship around and hopefully we can just sort of like reverse into the island a little bit. Yep, pretty much. Like, I didn't know you could actually do this for the longest time in the game. I did not know you could actually reverse your ships. And I used to spend ages trying to get close enough to it, right? What just happened for them to be popping out a bit all over the place? Oh. Oh, that was delayed.
Pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Thank you very much for that follow. That went a bit derpy because of the drunken ship. That's what I would think. I thought you already were. Unless, did you make a brand newer Twitch account? Because I thought you were already following. His name changes shouldn't. I didn't put the anchor down. Oh dear. There we go. Mm-mm. Am I crafting something else by accident? Yeah, I did. I accidentally crafted a cotton shirt. How dare I? I haven't even crafted myself gloves and shoes yet. I just really like pirates. It's just one of those things. Like, my favourite point and click game, for example, is the Monkey Island series. Like, Monkey Island 2 is my utmost favourite one. And just, I kind of was like, I really like pirates, I like Monkey Island. I thought, you know what, why don't I just do pirate themed? Because pirate themed is pretty cool. Oh. My internet's just fluctuating. Give it a minute. I hope Glenn isn't deciding to start downloading randomly because I told him he shouldn't do it during the daytime. But it could just be the internet in general. Oh my god, that stingray just killed itself. Like, it whacked itself into the side and died. Okay, well, we're gonna take this then, and we'll get stuff from it. This island is pretty laggy because it's got loads of buildings on it. Not gonna lie. Like, I should probably turn the textures back down. Yes, thank you for that sub. Does that mean you went and got yourself Twitch Prime? Oh. Well, thank you. My internet is having a bit of a dip right now. I might have to go and check to see what Glenn's doing. He might be downloading stuff again. Like the other day when he was like, oh, I got a new hard drive. Let's go download a 75GB game during the middle of the day. And sort of forgetting the fact that that means he'll be throttling the internet if he does it, but I'll just check. My internet should be fine. I don't know why it's fluctuating at the moment. Okay, so downloads at 20 or 18. Just bear with me a second, guys. I'm just gonna go check something real quick. And I'm back. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Glenn's not doing anything, but apparently my internet's having a little bit of a dip. But then to be fair, it could be that just too many people are using the internet in general, you know? Oh yeah, no, I think it's because there's so many people at home now, isn't there? Like, so many people at home using their internet because that's all they can really do. So obviously, internet's going to fluctuate everywhere, isn't it? I mean, if it's only a little bit of a dip, it's not that bad. As long as it doesn't keep continuously doing it, we're fine, right? What the hell is... I think that's a turtle in the water that's making that noise. They make a hell of a noise. That ain't the fish, that's for sure. Look at the pretty horse. Why is that not hiding? I don't want the chat. Go away. Shoo. Shoo, chat. Shoo. Yes, time for a barbecue. Actually, I could go for a barbecue right now, you know, because the weather's not that bad. Like, we're getting lots of sunshine now at the moment. But no one can go out. So it's kind of like... I do honestly think it's Mother Nature just saying screw you to everyone. Because it just seems like it, you know, it feels like it at this point. Like, how you can't leave the house. Have a decent amount of sunshine everywhere. Well, you'd think, wouldn't you, that if you had a campfire like that, an open campfire on your ship, that it would be a very terrible idea. Like, it would burn the ship down, but apparently not. My ship is fireproof. Look at that. Oh, there's a shark in the water there. I just saw it, like, in the corner of my eye. It's somewhere over there. So we've got plenty of balls here. Thing is, we don't need any meat. What is... That's not boring a horse. Because you got crocodiles and everything on this as well. You got cobras, I think, and smaller snakes. You've got spiders, I think. You got your bears, your tigers. And then there's like, there are some... I think there's some dinosaurs, but they're like really rare. Like you don't get them on your main islands. They're like on the quest islands. They're quite hard to get. Since it's foggy now, this would be the ideal time for you to like go out sailing kind of thing, because you wouldn't get caught by the ghost ships. They wouldn't be able to see you very far. But obviously getting between islands would be difficult if there's no lighthouse, because this one has a lighthouse at least. You'd at least see where it is. Let's just put that out. I don't need it. Keep going constantly. I can't tame these yet because I still haven't got tame level. Oh yeah, no, I went out earlier. I went to put some more birdseed in the feeder. It was quite chilly, but I mean, you could kind of have a barbecue. Like, you could cook it outside and then bring it indoors, right? Like, just wear a jacket and cook it, and then bring it in. Because I think it's the best way to cook burgers, you know, on an actual barbecue rather than in the oven. Hey, spare. What's this horse doing? They just like... It can't quite make sense of that rock. It was just like, oh, there's a rock here. Let me rub up against it. It would be nice if it was a bit warmer though, wouldn't it? Because then you could just like sit outside. Or as I was telling Anna yesterday, you need to hang a little like hammock outside your window so you can like hang out the window because you haven't got a garden. Yes, the warhorse. Oh, wasn't there a movie already called Warhorse? One with a little Scottish kid, and he found the basically found the Loch Ness, didn't he, in an egg? Yeah. Maybe it'd be the seahorse. I'll be really cautious how long I go around this part of the island, but it doesn't look like there's much here other than like boars and stuff. It's already quite cluttered. I would be better off sailing to the other islands here and getting the XP from finding them. Like, all these buildings are making it a bit jittery for me, actually. I don't know if it's just because I'm streaming it and that's what's making it jittery, but... Oh, sweet. Oh, I got level up from just running around. Okay, cool. Oh, jeez. Got, Still haven't got enough advanced tools, but we could just leave the skills for now and wait until we've got enough points for it. Because I do need to make a smithy. A smithy would be more ideal. Now, where is the other islands? Let's see. So we are here on this side of the island, so we'd have to sail around the island. We'd have to go south. I can't see the compass properly because it's... Where's north? That's north. That's south. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on the damn... What was that? I looked like I was inside something for a second. That was terrifying. Whew. That was really terrifying. Okay, so we'd need to go that way. And then go that way. I think. Oh shush, you silly turtle, I can hear you grumbling under my ship. Oh look, there's another stingray that's killed itself. I do find it funny that the stingrays do that. Like they do actually seem to kill themselves. Oh, the compass, yeah. It's saying Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, it kind of feels like it a little bit, but no. I just love how my ship keeps dipping in the ocean right now. You know, just I'm getting my ship's getting ship shape, right? Oh, oh! No, 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 no! Turn, 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 turn! Quick! Oh my god! Please, please no. I don't think it's as close as he looks, because when you do that it looks really close, but it's not. I should be just enough distance from him. Well, I say him, but it's like a ghost ship. It's full of ghost pirates. I'm glad that there's not another one around right now, it's just the one. The thing is, I've not played Sea of Thieves, so I wouldn't be able to really say which is better, but I do really enjoy this one. Like, even though it can be a little bit derpy at times, I do like this one. Okay, there's no pirate, there's another ghost ship there. I gotta avoid these guys because they will attack my ship if I get too close. I think if you're rough, they ignore you. But if you're this, if you're a sloop, then they don't ignore you. They will attack you regardless. They are not biased in that at all, even if you haven't got anything. A little bit. I thought that was going to be a ghost ship just then, but it's not. That scared me a little bit when I saw that. I was thinking, oh god, that's going to be a ghost ship. No. Like, you got little ones like this, and then there's like really big ghost ships as well. It's like quite terrifying because once they see you, you can outrun them. But it is terrifying because they will chase you down. They will hound after you. Oh, well, look at that. I'm trying to hide, obviously. Seriously, you know. Ah! No! He's turning. Oh my god! I talked it up, didn't I? I was like, big ships, and then look, big ship! If they destroy my ship, then I won't have a spawn point on the ship. I'll have to go back to a free port, but at least I will have the experience to build another sloop. Like, I've already got the skill. Ooh, terrifying. Come on, just let me get to this island. Which doesn't look like it's actually got much on it, but I'm hoping it will just let me sail to it. Okay, they're out of my range, out of my visual range. Like, this guy isn't. I'm still there, but not close enough. But the rest are at my visual range, so they shouldn't be able to see me, and I won't be able to get me, you know. Ooh, terrifying. A little bit. This is definitely the easiest one that you can like sail on your own because it's quite easy to get between the sails. Obviously because you've got the steering wheel, you can actually steer a lot better with this one. You want to play Wind Waker? Haven't you got Wind Waker though? So then you can play it. Ah, okay. Oh, Zelda games are great. I love the Zelda games. I like the ones that was, I think, was it the Seasons one and the one that allowed you to go back and forth in time? Ah, no worry about the Murrays, that's fine. Your therapy calls are more important than my streams, don't worry. I mean, it's a good thing that you can still get them right because, I mean, at the moment, things have been very difficult for people with that sort of stuff, like getting the help they need and that. It's been really, really hard on people. Home or bust? It's just a ship. That's that's a funny name for a ship, right? Well, we got a feeling there's gonna be something like a tiger on this island. Yeah, Oracle of Ages and the Seasons. Yes, they're the ones that I like. That and the one with the where we used to be able to play 4-player on. Like you could have multiple players. Oh, I love those ones. Yeah, those are great. That brings it up because I just want to turn the ship. I don't want to go sailing. I just want to turn my ship around. That was good enough, right? I can manage this ship, that's the main thing. I do like this game so much. Like, that was terrifying though, watching it get here, and then I was talking about ghost ships, and I pretty much talked it up because they were right there, out there, and it was terrifying. You know, I made shoes and gloves and I never put them on. How bad of me. Coconuts. What are these signposts? They're just random signposts. Okay. Just a random circle of signposts. Right. Got it. Oh, I didn't realise that. I knew the one where you make like the ramps that drop into something with doors. I knew you could do that one, but I didn't realise that was an animal trap. Wow, okay. I still find animal taming really difficult. Like, I struggle with it. I'm not very good at it, to be fair, so... Right, let's see what other island can we get to. We got to this island, so... Need to go around that way, I think? Where is this? That's north over there. Yeah, I think it's that way. I keep pressing the wrong buttons, I keep forgetting I could do that. That up, let's turn the boat again. Even though we just turned it to go backwards onto the island, right? But you know, it's fine. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Crap. Whoops. I totally meant to do that, you know. Like, ruin my shit. Oh, that was terrible. I don't think I've really got any way of actually repairing it. Like, I mean, you can repair it, I think, can't you, if you get enough for it. But I'm like, I'm gonna have to go grab a load of wood. Oh crap, that was terrible. That was, yeah, we'll say it's a Kraken, right? Oh no, I played Atlas before. This isn't my first time. This isn't my first rodeo, but I wasn't paying attention. I just should have been paying more attention to where I was going and didn't. That's all good. I can hopefully repair it. Oh dear. Thing is, I can't build any parts without having a small shipyard, which I need. I even need the smithy for that or something else. I think it's the smithy. I can't get the smithy yet because I haven't got enough points yet for that. Need to level up again, I think. One point away, seriously? Come on. Bastard, right? I mean, if we have to start on this island again and, like, you know, level up on here, it's fine. It seems safe enough, like, on at least on the coastline here. There's nothing along the coast that seems it's going to really do me that much damage at the moment. It's fine, right? I'm more worried about what's inland. Like, inland's what more worrying for me. Like, there might be something horrible inland. That chicken, I can hear it. Oh, I forgot there's that. Oh, that scared me a little bit. That was just a rabbit. Oh. No idea what that's about. Come on, give me more XP. I thought I could hear like a boar. Oh, maybe it's in there. Okay. Someone's got animals on there, so... Okay. What's this? This is... I've not seen this before though. I wonder if there's something, like... on the island then? Like, that looks like you can, like it's supposed to be something you go inside, but obviously there's no entrance, but... Still. Kinda cool. Okay, now I should be able to make a smithy. I think allows me to make a small shipyard rather than, because you got a tiny shipyard and a small shipyard, and you do get bigger ones as you go along, which you need to make the bigger ones to make the bigger ships. So I need a small shipyard so I can make sloop, or at least make the parts of a sloop so I can repair my ship. So I need... I think I've got a load of stuff on my ship, so I really should go out and get that. Just in case, because it could have like a decay thing on it. There is this stingray killed itself on my ship. Nara's taken everything, but to be fair, I want to take it all just in case. Like, my bed has gone off the ship as well, so I haven't got that anymore. We're good though. craft a bed. You can put that down on the land because that'll be safe, you know. Craft a smithy. Because they're what we both need. Obviously, once we make another ship, we will just dismantle everything here. Like, I won't leave anything here, there's no point. I wonder if I can just build it here. Let me just place it here where it's on this little tiny island bit. Can't place smithy because it requires a floor. Okay, well let's make a floor then. That. Let's see. Yeah, so that's the small shipyard. That's what we need to get. So it does cost quite a bit to make it, but... Oi, oi, oi. That's what I get for bashing my ship into a rock and not thinking about it. Exactly. You know, it ran in front of my ship, right? Like, it wasn't my fault. It ran out in front of me. Could you imagine that though? Like, you're on a pirate ship and that literally happens. Like a rock just runs out in the ocean. We should claim on my insurance, right? My pirate insurance. Claim back a new ship. Oh, that'd be hilarious. I think I can destroy parts of my old ship to get some parts back, so I might do that as well, just to get some resources back from it, because I don't want to leave a broken ship there as well, because that will just... It won't disappear straight away. I think it only disappears over time. Like, it takes time to, like, disappear completely, but... You know. Let's put that one there. We've got enough stone. We still haven't got enough wood. We haven't got enough thatch. We still need more fibre. So let's go grab us on this ship. Or what's left of it, shall I say? demolished a lot of it there, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's got rid of the whole thing now, so that is all gone because I don't know if you can actually repair it when it's like that, but it's easier probably just to make a new one, to be fair. And not only that, like, it gets you used to how to making it, sort of kind of thing. Rather than thinking, oh, I don't need to do this. Just go to a free port and do it. You know what, I can't claim my ship back on insurance because that rock doesn't have any insurance. God damn it. How dare you, rock. I need to get some more other stuff out. I know, right? He shouldn't be out in the ocean without his insurance. That's terrible. Us poor ship drivers, you know. Need to pay for it and everything. It's not fair. Yes, poor form, exactly. I think we have enough stone already and possibly enough wood now, but we just need the fibre. Hello, chicky chicky. I think chickens you can just feed them what you have, like, what you gather from the plants. I think you can just feed them to get them. I know, right? Yeah, I couldn't even get the number of that license plate. We should sue him, right? Just sue the rock. Sue him for everything he's got. Oh, look, there's another stingray that's dead in the ocean there. That still happens. That's something that still happens. Like, that's happened from, like, when I first played it. Like, stingrays seem to kill themselves on the shoreline. It's hilarious. You don't actually have to really hunt down fish if you've got loads of stingrays there, because there's a chance they might kill themselves, you know. They just don't want to live anymore. They're done. I've still not got enough wood. Plenty of stone, but not enough wood. Okay, not enough fibre, but we're getting there. Ooh, it's expensive. So we need more wood. And more fibre, don't we still? I'll get a bit more stone to fix my tools up a little bit. We need thatch as well, don't we? Like, I'm not paying attention half the time to what I need to pick up, but, you know. Turtles make hell of a horrible noise though. Like it does sound like something else. Like it doesn't sound like a turtle at all. Okay, now I can craft one, that's good. I'll do. As I get on it properly, you know. We got metal. Good. Have you got any of the other materials left over in the smithy? I think what you do is you don't make the entire ship. Well, you might do with this one, but I can't remember if you do. Like in one of them, you have to make the panels for it. Maybe that might be the bigger ships. I think. I hope in the smaller ship you don't have to. I hate making all the panels. Thatch. Wood. Almost got enough for it. What else we can... I'll save my points for now. We'll worry about it when we get to a different island, I think. Yeah, but does just that. Okay, so make the parts for it. Guess I'm gonna have to make them in the smithy. Probably. Likely. I don't know if this is. Let me just check what the actual stuff is for the sleep. I don't waste what I make for it. Okay, so small wooden ship deck, small wooden plank. Yeah. I'm still gonna need more of this stuff as well. Not mean to press that, but okay. Put all this in here just so I can kind of see what I'm doing a bit easier. Oh dear. I'll get there eventually. Like, we got the sleep, like, the bone structure pretty much now at the moment. We just gotta build parts for it. Make it so it actually be shipworthy, you know? Otherwise, can't do anything with it right now. It just won't go anywhere. Oh, no, I don't want to put it in here, do I? I'm gonna put it in the smithy. of those. How many of the planks do we need? We need 12 of those. Well, okay, so one steering wheel. You can have 2 small handling sails or 1 medium handling sail. But medium handling sail obviously costs more. Got the sails, I don't. Okay, we can learn that though, that's fine. If I left those skill points right. What's a small handling sail? So we've got that, so why can I not make it? I gotta use the oh, I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta use the loom for it, I think. Well, the schooner is the bigger ship, isn't it? Yeah, it's the loom for the sails of horse, so yeah. Well then. Oh, I don't have the schooner unlocked though, that's anything I can really make. I've only got the sloop. But it's fine, you know. Where's my... Is it gone? Is it because I took all the materials out? Oh. Okay. I'm guessing you have to leave the materials in there maybe for it. Maybe that's what I did wrong. That's my fault. Scrap piece of paper somewhere so I can... this is the official... Well, why not just use one of the official servers? Okay, so it needs 110. Eight. Touch. Oh, it's weird then. It's gone apparently. I built the structure for it, but I didn't put any parts on it yet. Not sure what happened there unless it burped out. Apparently it's not here no more. Like it was there a moment ago when I came up. I wonder if it is just that maybe they've changed it. Like maybe if you take all the parts out, it just doesn't stay there. Yeah, I don't know why it hasn't. Like I did build the frame. I clicked on it and then it was gone. I took the stuff out, so we'll just get more stuff for it, it's fine. So as long as as long as the actual shipyard itself didn't disappear, you know, that would have been worse. I think that had just disappeared. Yes, it did say official server, yeah. It's PvE, EU, yeah. Yeah, I don't play on PvP servers. I'm not a fan of PvP. It's mainly because I'm not very good at it, so I don't find it that enjoyable to do it, because I tend to die a lot, and I just think if you don't enjoy it, there's no point doing it, if it makes sense. So I like to stick to PvE. Get my way, Seabass. How dare you? You tried to trip me up. You saw it there. Oof. Nasty Seabass. Let's put that over. Try this again, shall we? Apparently. Now it's back. Okay. I don't know, but that disappeared. But now it's here, so it's very strange how that. I think it might be because I took stuff out of it. I have no idea. Because it uses it up, like, you can see that it's used it, and yet, apparently, for some reason, it just disappeared. Like, I have no idea what happened there, it's very weird. Let's... L7. I'm gonna need to make the wooden planks you have to make for the bottom bit as well, but it's fine. Yeah, I have with this one, yeah. I decided to start a new one. I thought it'd be easier just to kind of like, you know, start from the beginning and then work my way up again. Okay, we've got enough of that, so now we need to start working on getting some more wood. Oh yeah, no, that's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, it's worse when it's like not that great. But it's pretty good. I mean, I'm leveling up quite nicely at the moment. I got myself a bit overcumbered, just a little bit. Oh dear. At least I'm not on a dangerous part of the island or anything, right? Yeah, that's fun. I just like walking in slow motion, you know? Oh yeah, I remember when it was like really hazardous to go out on other islands, but this island seems pretty good. Like it's pretty safe for one of the smallest islands to go out to. Um, when I was playing a couple of days ago on a different character, the island I went to was it was kind of like run by tigers, and I was kind of like, yeah, it's not a great island to start on. Almost there. Like that, just. Da-da, da-da, da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. That's just so great though, right? Just walking really slow motion. Nearly there. Drop off the heavy stuff and then get back to getting more stuff. Oof. We do. Repair that. Need a bit more wood, don't we? Because we need about 780 wood in total. Give or take. Leave the points for now. Let's think that's enough wood. Need more fibre now. Okay, I think that's enough fibre because I think I've already got like 100 fibre, so go back now and then we'll build the loom so we can make the sails. I mean, we could build one big like medium sail, which means we only get to put one on the ship, rather than having the 2 sails, but we'll see. I mean, see what I think about it in a bit. So let's see, we've got only enough to make 5. Oh no, it's because I haven't put that in there. Made 3, I think, didn't we? Oh, there goes my internet again. It's Fox Rain. Oh dear. So my internet's been playing up today, and it's just, I think it's just in general, like, because of everyone sort of more or less being at home now, like more people, the internet service providers are struggling a little bit. Obviously, hopefully my internet's gonna hold out a little bit. Yeah, okay, so we'll go for the medium then. Oh, I didn't need to make 10, did I? I only needed to make a 9, because I already made 3. But, okay. Fine, we've got a spare one. For repairs, right? Oh, dear. The internet, like, my internet's playing up a little bit today, and I just think it's just in general, like, with how things have been overall. We don't need that one yet. Oh, I know. Wait. So we need to put some more little bits in there. Yeah, no, internet's just been derp. You got that, but it just makes the deck, doesn't it? There's always you want them. I guess we just make floors, don't we, for the next bit? Like wooden floors, I think, isn't it? Wooden ceiling, sorry. Yeah. Also. I kind of roughly remember how to deal with this. It's just, it's been such a while since I last played this, to be fair. Yeah. Okay. We got that. And we just need to make the loom. So we've got stone. Oh, we've got more wood. Oh, we can get more wood, it's fine. I know we've got the stone, and I'm pretty certain we've got enough of this. We grab some more wood, it's fine. Almost there. We're getting there. Hopefully once we get the ship built, we won't get a nice big rock run out in front of us, in front of the ship, you know? I should be fine. If I glitch under, I'll be fine. I think relogging usually fixes it as well, though. I think I may need to make another floor so I can place the loom down. It might not let me place it next to the smith. Did that just, you know? I think it is. Like, it seems like it is. Looking at it. Like it looks like this should be, yeah. Should be fine. Like, it's not gonna go right into a rock. We'll just take it nice and slow as we get out of this, like, little bit of island here. I'm so used to having to do the scroll wheel to get through, like, my stuff on the hotbar down here that I keep trying to do it and realise that it's not actually what it does. Okay, so we want to go here, we want to go... Oh, not that. Like that. So... Make that is... That was a small one, wasn't it? Medium one is... Okay, we... got enough metal on us, I'm pretty certain we've got. So we can put the wood over, we can put this over. Hide, which is probably all in here. Plenty of hide. Don't have metal, then I must oh, that's metal, isn't it? But I haven't got enough of it, but I can get more. Oh no, it's enough, that's fine. Is that a space game, isn't it? Or last... I've not heard of it. If it is, it's something different. No. I might be thinking of a different game that's got Osiris in it. To be fair, I'm usually quite out of a loop when it comes on to games. Like, I don't pay enough attention half the time. Or I don't bother reading up on media stuff because it's just like at the moment right now reading up on media is probably the worst thing to do because of everything that's going on. Like, so much crap on there at the moment. Need more wood as well, don't we? I mean, I can look into it later, like see what I think of it and let you know. Like, I'll let you know on Discord. Because, you know, I'm about that. Like, besides, like, playing stuff and streaming stuff, like, I've been watching my friend Emily do her streams lately as well, because she's actually been streaming my, Minecraft mod pack, which has been making me very happy, because it's like, you know, have someone that I know stream it is really nice. But I haven't been in the mood to stream it myself. And, obviously, you know... I don't want to go around and ask other people to do it because I'm like, if I won't do it, why should I ask other people? But when Emily came to me and said, oh, can I stream your pack? And I was like, yes, of course you can. Let me know when you're on it and I'll give you the streamer rate. So it's been pretty cool. Like, I also want to try and do some more Jackbox party games like we did last night. That was a bit late for what I normally do, but I would love to set it up and do it on my normal stream times, but I want to do it with a couple of friends as well, as probably like viewers as well, kind of thing, like have a mix. Because that was really fun. Like, that was so much fun. Like, the one thing I love about the TKO one in that, because I was playing the third party box game. I love the t-shirt game. Yes, Jackbox Party is what. If you go once I'm done, because I'll probably be heading off soon because it is getting near like for me to get something to eat. There's a VOD from last night of us actually playing it, so you could always watch that. That will show you what the game is. It's really fun. Like, only one person has to actually have the game, and they can host it, and then everyone else joins through with their mobile phones, their tablets, or their laptops, their computers. Like, it's a really fun game, and you can have up to 8 players playing the game, and then everyone else viewing can become the audience and vote as an audience. It's such a great game. Like, it's really, really fun. Like, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's kind of like Cards Against Humanity, yeah. It does have, like, different options. Like, there's different party packs. Like, I have Party Pack 1 and Party Pack 3. And they have, like, at least 5 different games you can play in it. Like, the one we had last night had, Murder Trivia, which was basically, like, Trivia Pursuit, but, you know, if you didn't get it right, you turned into a ghost. You had Guesspionage, which was where you had to guess a percentage of, like, it would say what percentage of people, like, have done this or do this kind of thing, and you had to guess. And then the rest of the group would guess if they think your percentage was either too low or too high. You had TKO, which is a t-shirt one, which where basically you draw a picture, right? And then you have to make up random slogans, which then someone else will get you'll get 3 random pictures and then 3 random slogans that you have to put together to make a t-shirt and hope that people vote on it. And then there's Quiplash, which is like basically you have to give the best answer to a question. It is really good. Like, it's really fun. Yeah, they have a lot of different ones in the packs. Like, there's I think there's like 6 packs now. That one was almost pretty much out of water, so let's use. See, it's always good to carry spares, right? I made it right, but I came out of the inventory because I was worried that I was going to get too dehydrated. I got that potato stuck in my head from yesterday though, like the right at the beginning of the stream yesterday. So on Twitter, I think it was like his name's Matt Lucas. He's one of the actors from Little Britain. He was singing a song yesterday about potatoes, and it was such a catchy song. Like, it's at the beginning of the VOD in last night's stream because I decided to play it at the beginning of the stream because it was so great. Like, it really was. Let me put that down. Yeah, I think that's the right way around, right? Yeah, be really upset if it wasn't. Put that there. Am I missing anything? So I've got the sail. Got that. I've put all the panels in, right? So have I done everything for it now or what? Because it would just come off the thing, wouldn't it, once you've done it? Okay, only goes one way. That's good. Would you imagine if I put it on backwards? That'd be hilarious, right? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, I got a bed. That's good. Yeah, that's one of the first things I made once my ship broke. I made another bed, just in case. The bed up here. I'm gonna get a inventory thing as well, like a box. I might make a large storage box. Please. I left anything. That. So we'll get rid of this. No, I don't think. That 4. Hey Emily, how you doing? I hope the doggos are good. We just need to get a bit more wood and I can make myself a storage thing and I think it's done. I can't remember how you say that it's done, like, whether it's like, you have to click something or what. I guess I could have kept the smithy and made a barrel, but fine. Alright, I think we're done then, are we? How do we tell it I've done my ship now? Good. We're done. Come on, you can release the ship. Release the Kraken. That's what we should call it, right? Oh, is it that one, isn't it? Make another what? What, another smithy? I guess I could do, yeah. Or we get the materials for it. Oh no, I can only craft one. You know, I'll just sleep on an anvil, it's fine. We're good, right? So let's put the fibers in here. It's good anyway because then I can store like extra stuff on here as well, I think. I want to make a barrel because they're good, aren't they? At least that way then I can gather some water on my ship. I put that at the back here. Already got water in it, wow. Yum. Drink that. Well, I think that's everything we need on the ship now, so we just need to drop the ship. Lower the ship. I won't run Rogers Jr. because it's Why is it leaking? How dare you? Why can I not repair it? Damn it. Ah, yes. Well, I thought there was enough gap for it, but there wasn't. Okay. Oh, this is terrible, right? I'm so bad at this game. Do we already have the repair hammers? Don't know. Do we have the repair hammer? Maybe, I don't know. I'm not quite sure, but probably not. I don't think there is a repair hammer because it said you could repair it, but I just had insufficient stuff to repair it. Oh, I just... Cool. I mean, worst comes worst, I could just like kill myself and go back to Freeport and just make a sloop that way. That'll be cheaper than making the shipyard and everything. Oh, it's that one. I just haven't got it yet. There we go. Because I'm like losing focus a little bit here because I'm actually getting really hungry right now. So we'll probably be going for some food in a minute. So I'll probably repair it like either tomorrow or off stream later tonight or something. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with letting my person die and letting them respawn back in a Freeport and doing it that way, because that would be the quick way to do it, would be to do that. Because it would be cheaper. Because you only have to gather like a small amount of materials rather than actually building it bit by bit. And then I just sail out from the Freeport. Because I haven't made a base here, so it's not like I'm too worried about what I lose at the moment. Haven't really got that much. If I had a lot of stuff on me, then I'd be really upset with it, but... But a lot of the stuff I have on me I can easily get again. I like how when it's raining I become very shiny. Hmm. I'll go back over there and see if I can just prepare it by hand, but I don't think I can, but no. We'll see. If not, we'll just call it today, you know, and try making another ship later. That was a nice try, right? Just, you know, I thought I placed it in the right place, but apparently not. Damn game was like, nope, you're gonna have like a ship that leaks everywhere. So I can demolish it and all that jazz, but it's just... So like, everything else here looks fine. Like, the only thing that's missing is the bed, right? So I'm guessing maybe I need the repair hammer to... Where do I make the repair hammer then? Because it's like, we got it, but... Hatchet, fishing rod, fishing net, because I've got paint first. Like that, and see if I can repair this ship. Probably can't, but... Oh, you can't once it's sunk, okay, but you can salvage a lot of stuff from it. Okay, yeah. Sure it is, take everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's some still at the front here, isn't it? All good though. Is that not all of it yet then? I'm missing one, I think. I can see some planks, yeah. Okay. There we go. It's all gone now. So I won't take this shipyard down just yet. What I'm going to do is probably just, you know, make sure I'm in a safe place and everything, and then just head off for some food, because I am starving. I'm not starving, but you know, I'm just getting really hungry to the point now that I need out of the water. Like, I'll probably do some stuff off stream and make myself another ship off stream. Like, ready for tomorrow at least. I will just like keep myself on here for now. Yep, so I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. We'll see if there's anyone else we can give a raid to today before I head off. Let's... Okay, do this one. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream, and there should be another stream for tomorrow, and then the next ones will be like Monday and Tuesday again. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.